Welcome guys to the first ever Tonic design challenge here on YouTube. What we're thinking is that it can get a little bit boring always designing for clients, and sometimes it's nice to take a step back and practice. If you're a beginner, this is definitely a great tool for you to use. You're just going to practice. The more you practice, the better you're going to get. So we are basically setting you 5 different sections to design inside Figma. And the idea being just paste the link to your prototype in the video description down below, and we can all discuss each other's designs, give feedback, maybe get inspired ourselves, but most importantly, have fun. So let's have a look at the next slide. So here's our brief. It's incredibly loose and you can interpret it however you like. We essentially want to see 5 hero sections designed for completely different websites. Maybe it's a product, maybe it's a fitness studio, maybe it's an accounting firm or law firm, whatever you like. The first challenge will be half image and half text. So one half of the hero is going to have some kind of imagery or video or something, and the other half is going to have text. The second one, typography led, so no imagery, just big, bold typography. See what you can do, challenge yourself just using type. Where do you find your fonts? How much do you kern them? How much space is there? What colors are you using? How are you creating contrast? The third one, we're gonna try and get some kind of 3D in there. So 3D illustration or a 3D video or 3D animation or something. Just how can you work with 3D and typography to convey a clear message? Fourth option is going to be to create some kind of image slider. So we're going to need to think about the UI around the slider. How does the user know that there's going to be more than one image? How often will these images change? So we think maybe 2 to 3 seconds on each image. Are there slider arrows to swipe through the images? Are there slider dots so the user knows which slide they're active on and how many there are going to be? And the 5th and final part of this challenge will be a background pattern. So any kind of pattern you like, you can create the pattern, you can source the pattern from somewhere else, you can get a friend to design a pattern, and then just see how you can get a pattern in the background of a hero, your text on top, and get it to stand out. So we've got down here, just use a frame size of 1440 by 1024. If you need a little bit more height, feel free to increase that, but try and stick to 1440 on the width. And that's pretty much it. So the next video we release will be me designing challenge number 1. Maybe the other guys in our team might want to get involved, we'll see. And I will design that live on the screen so you can see all the choices I make, how I do it, where I find my resources, how I choose my fonts, how I choose my colors, etc. And let's just have a look at a couple of things which might help. So it's always good, rather than to just go in blind, is to go and have a look at some inspiration first, maybe take some screenshots, pop them around your canvas on Figma. So a few good places to look are awwwards.com/websites. One thing to note with a lot of these, they're usually very interaction heavy and usually not the best user experience. Okay, so just take this with a grain of salt. Lapa Ninja is a really great place to look for inspiration because of the way it's categorized. So if you have a look at the drop down here, you can have a look at categories. So for example, if we wanted to do some 3D, we can click 3D websites and have a look. All of these should have little 3D elements in, then you can click through and have a look. Dribbble is a good place to go. Although I think most people are familiar with the drawbacks of Dribbble, being that most people just design stuff that looks amazing and actually has no real place in the real world. There obviously are exceptions. There are some great designers on here. But this is a good place to come and have a look. How have other people used colors? Can you pinch some colors? Can you pinch some layout ideas? Like, this is a really interesting looking hero. It might be a bit busy, but you can just click on that, have a look, screenshot it, whack it into your inspiration document. And lastly, but not least, this is our website, and we just have a few sites on here for inspiration. So you can toggle these by industry. So if you're thinking, I really want to design something in the fitness world, or I've got a fitness client coming up, or I would like to kind of break into the fitness scene with my design, you can have a look, see what we've got here. Only one website, right? So there's not loads here, but some of this stuff is really good. So Gumroad, for example, this is a great example of a half and half split. So really huge, massive typography in the logo, which is like really in vogue at the moment. Really nice, minimal little nav bar. Loving the dividing black lines and the keystrokes. Really clear, big typography. Obvious button. Look at that lovely button interaction. Nice, bold colors, good contrast. This is perfect. So Let's have a quick look at this again. Let's make it full screen. You might want to take a screenshot of this or write it down, but I will list this in the comments as well. Here's your 5 designs. Go nuts, do whatever feels right, and most importantly, have fun. And we will see you in the next video.